Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my braid out and giving you a few ways for you to style it for the summer. Very quick, very nice hairstyles that you can do to switch up your braid out look. And I'm also going to be using my Verb products in this video. I've featured Verb on my channel several times and I'm working with them again. And I'm also going to be showing you guys the very first 100% natural product, free of phthalates, free of silicones, free of parabens, free of sulfates, and it's obviously vegan and cruelty free, and it's their Moringa and Jojoba treatment oil. It's a very versatile oil that you can use on any hair type and any state of your hair. Even if your hair is severely damaged, you will still find some uses with this oil. My hair is very thick and I usually tend to have split ends, so the way I use this oil is that I apply it to damp hair and focus it on my ends just to keep my ends strong and healthy, and it helps to manage my split ends. You guys know I just had a trim recently, but yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of that in this video. So whatever your hair type is, whatever the state of your hair is, you will find a use for this oil. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you're notified when I upload my videos. And without further ado, sit tight and let's jump straight into the video. You guys know I trimmed my hair recently, so I've really been using a lot of oils that help to manage split ends, that helps to reduce the amount of split ends you get. Even before I trim my hair, I was already doing that, but I've just been doing it a lot more now since I trimmed, because I got rid of a lot of split ends and I really do not want them to come back anytime soon. So this Moringa and Jojoba oil from Verb is an oil that does just that, and this oil actually does have quite a couple of uses. You can apply it to your ends if you have dry ends, you can apply it on your scalp, you can apply it in a deep conditioner and use that on your hair, kind of like a deep conditioner cocktail. So it does have a lot of benefits. But it's actually their first 100% natural product, like free of sulfates, free of parabens, free of silicones, free of fragrance. My hair usually likes products like that. The other products that they have usually contain like silicones or fragrance, and I've mentioned that before when I've done reviews on the Verb products. The products are still good, they will still work for your hair depending on how you use them, but it's just something I like to tell people because I know some people don't like using those kinds of things. So I just always like leave a disclaimer so that people know what they're putting in their hair. So I always spray warm water to my hair first before I actually start applying my products, because the water is warm. It's going to help to open up your cuticles a bit so that the water actually absorbs into your hair and deeply hydrates your hair. Next, I'm taking the leave-in conditioner. It is very milky. I've featured this a couple of times on my channel. It has a nice milky consistency, as you guys can see, so it's good for detangling. Okay, see, very nice and milky. If you have finer hair, you can actually use only the leave-in conditioner alone without using the curl cream, or just use like a little bit of the curl cream, because the leave-in is quite milky and it's really moisturize your hair. This stuff is actually amazing for detangling. I like to finger detangle, so because it's very milky and it has a lot of slip, it's just very easy for me to remove my tangles. So next I'm going to be using the Verb Curl cream. This one is a little bit thicker and it does give your hair a nice amount of hold. So if you're doing styles like twist outs, braid outs, it's going to moisturize your hair and give you a little light hold where it helps the style to last longer, but it's not going to make your hair feel crunchy or anything like that. It contains nice ingredients like sunflower oil, olive oil, sodium hyaluronic, which is a humectant that draws moisture to your hair, grapeseed oil, Panax ginseng, which is also really nice for your hair. It also has like good fatty alcohols that help to condition and moisturize your hair. But it does contain silicones though, so for people that don't like using products with silicones, that's just something to keep in mind. And I'm using the curl products in this video because the curl line is the line from Verb that is geared more towards natural hair, towards thicker hair, so that's why I'm using the curl products. And as you can see, that's the consistency of the curl cream, nice and thick. So if you have very coarse hair like mine, you are going to love this stuff. I'm gonna take this oil and apply it to my hair. So just showing you guys. It's pretty lightweight, so it's not going to make your hair feel greasy. As you can see, I'm focusing it on my ends because that is where it needs this oil the most. Okay, so now I'm about to start braiding this section. oil has several uses depending on the type of hair you have. So for me, I have very coarse, very thick hair. I don't really use heat on my hair. But my ends, I do tend to have split ends because I style my hair a lot for tutorials and stuff like that. So for me, this oil will most benefit me in that aspect. That's why I apply a lot of it to my ends. I focus on my ends whenever I'm using the oil. It does soften your hair a bit, so that also works well for me because I have really coarse hair, really thick strands, and I like stuff that's going to really help to soften my hair and also help to improve elasticity in my strands as well. That in turn also helps to reduce breakage a lot. So I'm almost done braiding this section. I braid as much as I can. Then when I get to the ends, I just twist the ends. Okay, so I'm done doing my braids. I did 14 braids and I'm just gonna let them dry overnight. Then tomorrow morning we'll take them out and start the styling. Hi guys. Okay, so my hair is finally dry. All my braids are dry, so I'm about to start taking out the braids now. Then we can start going into the actual styling. Okay, so before I start taking them down, I'm gonna apply a little more of the oil to my hands just to reduce frizz. Just like a few drops. 2 drops should be enough. Then we're gonna start from the back. I always like to start from the back. I'm taking out my braids. See the definition? I haven't even finished taking out the braid yet. These Verb products always give me good definition. Every single time I use them, you guys always see how my definition is. Okay. Wow. So I've taken out my braids. You guys see the definition in my hair. Look at that. See the definition. See the shine from the oil. My hair feels super moisturized and hydrated. See that? See. I haven't even separated my hair yet. Now I'm looking at it. I don't even know if I want to separate. Oh Lord, this looks really, really nice. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, because the curl cream has silicones in it, you would have to, if you're using these Verb products, you have to keep up with washing your hair regularly because you don't want silicone buildup in your hair. So like I said, these products are for people that constantly keep up with their routine. They're washing every week and stuff like that. People that are used to sticking to a very, very strict routine. Yeah, if you're someone that's not really used to doing that, then these products might not necessarily be for you. I want to separate because I want more volume, but I don't want to mess up the definition. One trick I normally do when I want to separate my hair and still have good volume is that I separate mostly the back, but I don't really touch the front because it's really the front that you're looking at. It's the front that you're going to see all the definition. So I'm not going to really touch the front, just focus on the back. Okay, so I'm done separating my hair. You guys, my braid outs have been giving me life recently. Wow. What? And I'm supposed to be styling this. Now I don't even want to style it anymore. I just want to leave my hair like this. The volume, the definition, this came out perfectly. I'm telling you, I don't know what I've been doing, but my braid outs have just been on point recently. Wow. 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 Oh wow. Whew. Okay. So now we're gonna get into the styling part. I don't want to touch it. Aye. Okay, for style 1, I'm going to do a very nice style. This is actually my go-to style whenever I do my braid outs. It's kind of like a retro look. So I try to do 2 rows in the front of my hair, pin it down with a bobby pin, and do 1 on the other side. I really, really love this style. It's a style that I do a lot with my braid outs. All the styles I'm going to show you guys are very simple, very basic styles, just different ways you can switch up your braid out if you want a different look. and all you need is basically a bobby pin. So after doing my rolls, I'll go ahead and tie it with a bandana to complete the look, and that is how you do style 1. This is my go-to style for my braid outs. It's so cute. Now for style 2, I'm gonna do a very simple side ponytail. So just swoop all my hair to one side and do a low ponytail to one side. Then use a hair tie to tie my hair up. I'm just gonna leave like a little piece hanging just to make the style look nicer. And that is how you do style 2. Simple ponytail with side bangs. This is definitely something I'll wear to class or something like that. For the next style, we're going to do a simple updo, like a messy bun. And this is definitely a style that you can wear to the beach. So again, using my hair tie to tie my hair up, leaving some bangs in front and little pieces hanging. And I'm just going to use a bobby pin to pin my hair to the back. Just a nice messy bun. Doesn't have to be really neat or clean. Just a very cute summer hairstyle that you can wear. And again with my bandana. So this is how you do style 3. Let me know which styles you guys like down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think down below. Definitely check them out on Instagram at Verb Products so that you can see all the other stuff that they have. And I'm going to leave all the products I use down below, plus where you can get them down below in the description box. So please make sure you check that out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below on my face on this side. Also, do not forget to watch my other natural hair videos on this side. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.